Some eyebrows were raised over the omission of marquee one-day international batsmen Evan Lewis and Shimon Hetmeyer for the tour to Sri Lanka over them not meeting the minimum fitness standard. Between the ODIs and T20 internationals, 6 matches, Lewis scored 309 runs against Ireland with 3 scores over 50, including an unbeaten 99 and 102. Hetmeyer had a lean series against Ireland, but would have cracked a match-winning 139 against India in December. However, Adams was pellucid, noting both fitness and performances must align with each other. How do you balance the fitness standard against the person who's in top form?
It's a non-negotiable. It goes hand in hand. One of the examples that I use is to remind people that the whole issue of getting fitter players is to reduce injury, and this is one of the areas that we've suffered from in the past. We had young John Campbell who went to Ireland, and he was not in the fittest state at the time. Gets a good score, gets 100 in the first game, but then physically can't compete in the rest of the series because of not being where he should be. And we can't afford to have our best players not being on the park because they're not at an accepted fitness level. So I'm looking forward to these lads correcting that in the near future and getting the fitness levels up to where it should be. And out of that, making sure that we can keep them on the park for longer than probably we have been able to do in the past.
The former West Indies captain further clarified the required minimum standard.
Right now we've tied it to 40 on the yo-yo test, right, which is an intermittent running sort of system, and that has been in place for, as I said, for quite a while. The players have known about it, and we expect players. It is something that has been implemented even at franchise level, because I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but it came down to the franchise level at their last fitness testing that we had in the Caribbean, and there were measures for those who failed to meet that standard as well. And the response has been very good throughout the Caribbean, because we have most of our players now statistically are above that level, and it is something that we expect as a minimum standard, certainly not just for all our players but especially for international players.
According to CWI Chief Executive Johnny Grave, the duo could return in time for the T20 series against Sri Lanka if they manage to pass the upcoming retests. For the newsroom, Akim Green.